Hey guys, hello again from us. We are here again. We are with you again. We are so happy that you decided to be with us to our new episode of World of Legends. And today we decided to give you a breakdown of the final trailer of Wonder Woman.
Yes, I agree with you. We're so happy that you came back to see our good show. Who am I kidding? It's bad, but you're here, so that's the important stuff. And if you missed it, I'm a huge fan of Wonder Woman. So let's go. Come on, let's begin. Go.
Just keep it in your pants there, fangirl.
Okay.
Seriously.
Before we begin, I'd like to say a few things. First, this movie looks better and cooler with each trailer. And this last one is my favorite. And the second thing is my ray of sunshine and hope that I have for this movie, because Zack Snyder is not directing it. So I'm really excited.
Yes, okay, we got it. We get it that you like it. We get it that you want to see it. You know, if you press the elevator button 1,000 times, it won't come up any faster. So just relax. As I say, keep it in your pants, fangirl, you know. We will see it. It's just a movie, you know. We will see it soon enough.
But I want to see it now. Now.
Yes, I want to see it now. Do you know I want to co-host, a grown-up co-host for... But I had you. Damn it. So, what's he gonna do? Okay guys, we can begin now with the first thing we can see in the trailer. And it's about the little girl Diana, and her mom, Hippolyta. Just a moment before bedtime. Okay? And we can see that Diana wants to have battles, wants to fight, and maybe a greater purpose in her life. But her mom wants a different kind of life with her. Maybe without any battles, without any fights. Another interesting fact is about her mom, Hippolyta, and she was betrayed from the mankind in the past. And that left scars. Maybe they will never heal. We don't know.
And this whole thing leads us to the question: which backstory are we going to get for Wonder Woman? Is she going to be the daughter of Zeus and Hippolyta? Or is she going to be sculpted from clay and sand and given life by the gods? Or something else? We just don't know. All we know from all the trailers until now is that she's different and more special than the other Amazons.
She's more hot.
But that just leaves more questions. And we really hope the movie answers them.
Yeah. And while that happened, we can see Diana fighting in the middle of the battle. And I have one question about that. Is she bulletproof or not? Because in all the trailers until now, we can see that she's defending herself with a shield or blazes.
Well, I really hope she's not, because that gives us a suspense that somebody can hurt her or kill her. Otherwise, it's gonna be boring, you know. But what comes next is a scene and a bit of the paradise that is Themyscira, and also the plane crash of Steve Trevor and how Diana rushes to his rescue. Of course, we also see the way that Diana is looking at Steve, and that's probably because he's the first man she sees in her life. And maybe that's because of the sheltered life that the Amazons live, and that's even more emphasized with the next scene, because we see the rift with the life on the island and the rest of the world, which is so different.
Yeah, exactly. And the next scene we can see is the scene with the lasso of truth. And it looks awesome. You'll love it. All of us will love it, I guess. And we know what follows with the lasso of truth. You have to tell all of your secrets. And
No,
we
Daddy.
see.
No. Don't use the bat with the spikes. No, no. Wait.
Okay, ignoring all of this, ignoring him, we can see that Trevor is in lasso of children, and it's all over on him. And he has to tell all of his secrets, but he also will tell them about the raging war outside of the borders of the island. And he will tell them about the villain here. Is the first moment with the first villain, and it's Doctor Poison. But it's one very interesting thing and a question also. How they will adopt her for World War One? Because the first Doctor Poison in the comic books is a scientist from World War Two, and he invents the drug called the Reverso, and he poisoned the Allied troops. There's so many questions, guys, about this trailer, and we cannot wait to see them. By the way, another question: is this the poison from the Alice Cooper poison? The Alice, the Alice Cooper poison. You know, and the lips are venomous poison. Your poison running to your veins. What? It's a nice song.
Of course, Diana can't just sit back and do nothing. So she takes the God Killer sword, the rest of the Wonder Woman armor, and the Lasso of Truth, and sets out with Trevor to stop the threat to the world and her people. And that is followed by the ominous warning from her mother, Hippolyta, that she may never be able to come back to her people. But we'll see if that happens or not. Or maybe for another movie. What is next is a little comedic moment and other interactions from Diana and the world she's never known, the world of man.
Yeah. And the other interesting thing is the next thing we see, and I think it's the biggest moment of this trailer and from the previous trailer, is the killer combination of a long prom dress, you know, the stylish woman dress, and a sword on the back. Okay, guys, I think that was the most hot and sexy and the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
But
but I have a
shut
question.
up. It was
No, I have a question.
what?
Doesn't the sword poke her in the butt?
Sometimes. Okay. There is a lot of questions here about the next thing we see because we see the two battles. One battle is in the world of men, and the another round battle is in the Paradise Island with the soldiers of men. And the questions here that we want to know is how did they get there? Why did they get there? Why they are fighting with the Amazons? I guess did they had some leader to lead them there, or just it was an accident? We don't know. We want to know so many questions. We want to know so many answers of these questions. And the most important question is: did they leave a map, guys? Because I so want to go there. Well,
Yeah, let's go to an island full of immortal warrior women who hate men. That'd be a
it's
blast.
an island of women. All women.
Who hate men with big swords that can cut you in half or cut something else off.
Maybe we can work this out. We can fix it.
Yeah, like you saved that stripper. So, what's next is Wonder Woman, how she throws people like paper, jumps over buildings, and maybe flies. But we'll see about the flying. Oh yeah, and the last scene is the scene with the bracers. That's been in every trailer until now. So my question is that the power of the bracers? Or is that some special ability of Diana? My personal opinion, I hope they stick to the comic books and leave it for the bracers, but we'll see. But makes you wonder, if you could have that special ability, you can do BAM and blow people away. And that's awesome. What?
Get that, guys? See that? Bam! Seriously? Dumbass. He can't help it. Whatever. Okay, guys. I think this was from us from today for this episode of World of Legends. But before we go, I would like to say a couple of things about this trailer because in this trailer it has moments that make you feel that this movie will not suck. But this movie will be awesome. It looks awesome. There is a full island of Amazons, of women, and I think it will be nice. It will be very good. And if you get some interesting things that you want to say, or anything you want to say, maybe some questions, maybe some theories, or anything, please leave them to the comments below. And we don't have much time to wait for this movie because I think it's like 2-3 weeks or something from now. So all of us will see it. We cannot wait. I think that's all.
Yeah, and guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, other social media, the links are in the description below. If you liked this video, press the like button. If you didn't, press it again, because, like button. The other one, if you press it, a puppy dies. So be careful.
No puppy died. Right?
Yeah. So, I hope you had a great time, and we'll see you next time in the World of Legends.
Doesn't work.